Hello everyone and welcome. I'm going to be doing a quick makeup look today, just like a very simple, I'm French, I'm cool, I'm not concerned about things, like 5 minutes, slap it on your face situation, and just, so you feel like you know what the vibe is over here, and also that you can trust me as a source of inspiration and education when it comes to being like a very cool, effortless person. I'm wearing this gold jacket and maroon sweatpants that I got at Walmart years ago, and nothing underneath the gold jacket. Not because it's sexy per se, so much as I just like didn't have a shirt that really went under it right. That was clean, and I was like, they can't see. I'm not gonna show you, but like there's just, so like my tits are out and I'm wearing maroon sweatpants that have like beaded up between the legs where my legs do this together. And that's the scene, that's the whole picture. I wanted you to have that in your mind so that you feel confident taking advice from me about like effortless coolness. As you may or may not have heard, I gave birth to 2 new salt babies. I'm never going to stop talking about my new makeup releases as giving birth, or calling these salt babies square babies, and so I hope you guys are okay with that. These are the 2 new colors, Spice and Crown Bar. And I also have light and warm tan here. And I'm going to slap it all on my face with the same level of precision as I slapped on this outfit. Anyone can do it. First things first, tinted moisturizer. I'm wearing the ColourPop. Pretty fresh. How is it? It's pretty fresh. And using my Alori collection sponge and put it, and then apply to the face. Tinted moisturizer is the way to go when you're trying to be cool in a way like you didn't try. And then if you have maroon sweatpants from Walmart with little beads in between the legs, that also does give the impression that, oh no, knocking things over. Those also are a good way to signal to people that you don't put, that you are without effort. You are effortless. It's actually just the definition, just like the English language. Now I'm going to use the UOMA Beauty Stay Woke concealer. Put it under my eyes that are not woke. Blend it in. All right, now let's transition to our salt palette, okay? First I'm going to do my bronzer, and I'm going to use light. I can use light or light medium, and because we already know, we've already said it, we're French, we don't give a fuck, we just do things. It's like, am I wearing makeup? You don't know, but are you? I just look like this. Then I'm going to go with the lighter bronzer, and just see, you can, it still adds warmth. I mean, it's still a bronzer. Just gonna give it a little speech. Don't really need to. It's a bronzer, it's just lighter. But you can see the difference. That's one, and then that's a different. I didn't finish that sentence. That's one, and then that's a different one. Now I'm going to, and this is the, oh, she is cool. I'm going to put warm tan, which is almost a bronzer shade, but it's just a highlight. So I don't want to apply like a thick layer. Not that you really could do that very easily with this formula, but it is called a cream tint. But I'm going to layer that with light, and that's just going to be a more luminous way to get kind of a bronze, a little more sheer way than if I just went in with light medium. It makes me feel cooler. One note about doing it this way, if you're gonna go in with like a product with mica in it, like the highlight all around, probably not best for like flash photography. It could be fine, but it also might make you just look sweaty, which, I mean, sweaty could be sexy. Now this is where things are gonna get really fun. So I'm going to use spice on my cheeks and a little bit on my nose. So this is part of the new holiday set. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this color. Whenever I make videos with colors that I really like, I remind myself of in the movie What About Bob? When Bill Murray is eating corn on the cob and he's like, and like Richard Dreyfuss just wants to strangle him. I'm somehow both of those characters when I'm putting my makeup on and the colors are pretty, because I'm like, and I think it's, like, I can't help but do it, but I also find it very annoying when I'm editing the video. I'm like, stop moaning at your own face. But I can't help it. I truly cannot. I just want to be spicy. Put a little bit on my nose. Oh, my nails go cracked. Those weren't words. Okay. It's gonna look crazy for 1 second and then I'm gonna like tone it down a little bit. So the complexion is done. I'm gonna put a little bit of spice on my lips now. And I'm just giving it that kind of blurry edge with my finger. Now I'm going to put a little bit of spice and warm tan on my eyes. A little bit of warm tan. Oh. This would be my makeup look if I was going to a meeting, but specifically a meeting where the person I'm going to meet with is cool. I have different settings. This would be, I'm going to go to a meeting with somebody and that person is cool and I want them to think that I'm cool. Now I'm going to put a little bit of boy brow in the brows, brush them up, brush them out, you know the drill. And put a little bit of the brow flick in a couple little spots. I'm not going to put on any lashes or darker eyeshadows or anything, so I am going to just do a touch of a liquid liner just on the outer half of my upper lash line, just like right in there, thickening slightly as it extends out, but pretty much keeping it at the base of the lashes, just because of what I've mentioned time and time again, which is that I look like a thumb, and if I don't sort of like outline parts of my face to be like, look, it's here, I have eyes, then people may mistake me for a thumb. In this case, a thumb in a fancy coat and sweatpants. Just gonna slap on a little mascara. This is really gonna help to disguise that little bit of liner. Make sure we get the mascara down into the base of the lashes as well. I also think it's perfectly reasonable in an already kind of undone and interesting tonally makeup to go for some kind of Twiggy-esque thicker lashes, especially since we're not really doing anything big anywhere else, including with the lac. We're not putting on any false lashes or anything. So that little bit of texture and pop is kind of cool. All right, my friends, that's it. Variations, you could build up more of spice, but I don't want to right now. I just want it to be smudgy and glossy, and this is a lot of jacket. One of my main things that I hold to and that I feel comfortable with is budgeting my effort, like distributing it evenly. If I'm wearing a gold jacket, then I'm probably going to tone down a lot of other stuff. That's not always true, and ultimately the most important thing is this, that I feel really good, and sometimes, I mean, this gold jacket comes with gold high-waisted pants that match it, so clearly I'm not, you know, one to shy away from something loud. For example, like my personality, but I do like to play with textures and play with effort levels throughout. It's just
it's not that I'm trying to like be smaller so much as I just find it more interesting personally. I don't even extend that to other people. Like if somebody else goes all out in every way, I'm not like, this would have been more interesting if they'd done less. Like, it's truly just, that's how I feel. For me, I almost might regret this, but I kind of just want to put like the tiniest touch of Cranberry right in the center of the cheeks. I love doing that. I love layering two different blushes together that are slightly different intensities and tones. Just so you get, it's like a really sneaky way to contour your cheekbones, because it doesn't look like contour and you're not contouring, but the softer, broader blush and then the concentrated pop of blush does contour your cheeks. All right, that's it, guys. The limited edition holiday set is available on our website right now. I also wanted to clarify, because a lot of people were like, why? I mean, the limited edition set is, you can buy them together and it's cheaper right now than it will be in the future. I will still include these colors in the rotation. You can add them to bundles. You just won't be able to add them to bundles at this discounted price where they're shipped together. So don't panic. I would never do that to you. Also, I don't think I could do that to me, because I'm honestly in love with these colors. Like, I think they're my two favorite colors in the whole line. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have another video soon where I highlight Cranberry more. Let me know if there are any specific types of looks you want to see with that. I am probably going to stay still in this realm of like super quick, super easy, glossy, minimalist type sweatpants, glitter jacket looks. Everyone knows what I mean. If you like this video, feel free to like this video. And if you want to, like you really want to, you can subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Instagram at Kiki and the Jets. You can follow Salt at Salt New York. You can comment and tell me what types of videos you want to see me making, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've made a video every Tuesday for the last while. All right, I will see you guys next Tuesday, or maybe even sooner. Maybe even sooner. Probably not. All right, bye!